Well, morning, John and Tiff. I know this is a very difficult time for you guys, and so I wanted to just brighten your day just a little bit, even if I could brighten your day just a little bit, with a card trick, a very special card trick. No one has seen this one ever before. This is the trick that I'm trying to get on the show, Penn and Teller Fool Us. And you guys are seeing it for the first time. As a matter of fact, nobody has seen this card trick because I know John loves card tricks. And so it's just a little gift, just another little gift, just so you guys know that I'm thinking about you and that I love you. And anyway, let's start. As you can see, I have as a matter of fact, this is the same deck of cards that I did the trick for Tiff at the game. As a matter of fact, we're going to mix these cards. I think they're probably already pretty mixed up, but let me, as you can see, they're all mixed up. This is the same deck of cards that I used, just a random deck of cards that I used, that I did the trick at the game, the football game, for you. As you can see, hopefully you can see that on the video. I know it's not all that great, but we are not going to need the jokers. I think there's jokers in here. Let's see. Yep. That as a matter of this joker, Tiff, you might recognize. That's the one that I did the trick that said, you know, thank you for saving my life, blah blah blah. So that's the one joker. We're going to get rid of that one. I'll put it over here. Okay. And I think there's another joker in here. Yep, there it is. There's another joker right there. Thank you for saving my life. Hopefully you can see that in the video. It's probably upside down and backwards. Anyway, let's just get rid of that. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to kind of put these into two piles. Okay. There's two piles. Now, I know, John, I know that you are very skeptical, especially when it comes to card tricks. So let's mix these cards all ways, but like, actually, let's mix them sideways. All right, so let's take this half, mix them like that. Oops, let's mix them like that. And again, I'm trying to do this close up. We can mix these cards, right? You can see those are legitimate shuffles. Oh, but I know you, John, you're probably thinking, all right, so look, this is a legitimate, like, riffle shuffle. And I know what you're thinking. I probably controlled something in that shuffle, right? So let's take it to the next level, because you know I always like to take stuff to the next level. Let's do what's called a casino wash. So what I mean, no magician would ever do this, right? Because a card trick is supposed to be able to like control cards to a certain spot. As you can see, that is a legitimate shuffle. I'm just going to square them up right here on the screen. Let's do the same with the other stack so that you can see these are legitimate shuffles, right? And you're probably thinking, well, he washed this side. Why didn't he wash this side? All right. I hear you. Let's just casino wash these. All right. So these are all mixed up. Hopefully you can see that. I can even cut them right in front of you. Boom, boom, boom. As you can see, I'm not looking at anything. I'm just mixing up the cards. But if I know anything about John Esparza, you probably think that I am controlling something as we speak. So let's take it to even another level. Let me make sure that they're in full view. Okay. So you probably think that maybe I did something with this half or I did something with this half. So let's go beyond. Let's take half or just like a stack of these cards, put them over here. And let's take a stack of these cards and put them over here. And you notice that I put them face up? That's crazy. No magician would ever do that. Because what we're going to do is we're going to take these face up cards, right? And we are going to riffle shuffle these. Now you're starting to lose your skepticism, John, a little bit, hopefully. So boom, here we go. right? Let's do the same with this. Oh, let's make sure they're in full view so you know I'm not switching cards or switching decks or anything like that. All right, so I am not a YouTuber, so I'm probably not, I'm stumbling over my words, as you guys know, but all right, so you can see those cards are legitimate. Let's make sure you can see the other side. Face up, face down, all which ways. Like it's totally random. Totally random. But I know John Esparza. I love John Esparza, but he's a little bit of a skeptic, especially when it comes to card tricks. So let's do it again. Hopefully you can see all of this is legitimate. Let's take a little stack of these cards. All right, you know, I picked up a stack. Let's pick up, like, it. I am literally not counting these cards as I'm putting them over here, right? So you got it? All right, so let's take some of these, put them over here. And again, let's casino wash them. I mean, these, you can't say that these aren't legitimate shuffles. I mean, good grief. This is a mess, right? Hopefully it's all in full view. Okay, let me just square up the cards right in front of you, John. I know you're starting to get a little bit nervous. Like, how in the heck is Rich, like, controlling these cards? I'm not, I promise. I'm not, I promise. Kind of. Anyway, so there you go. We got, and all here, let me do it again. You can see there's face up into face down cards on this side, right? There's face up into face down cards on this side. Let me move my little mat. There's face up into face down cards on this side, face up into face down cards on this side. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that maybe I controlled something all along. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. Let me stack them up again. I hear you. I hear you. Okay, so let's do it one last time. I'm going to take one stack right in front of you, John, and I'm going to take this stack, and I'm literally going to riffle shuffle close up where you can see I am not, actually here, let's hear. Let me, these are literally going face up into face down, as you can see just on the video. Okay, and I'm gonna square them up. As you see, I'm using my palms, I guess you would say. Is that right, Tiff? I don't know. Anyway, I'm using my palms. Let's squish them together. I'm not controlling anything. Now, you must admit that these cards, there's no way that I could know anything about these cards. And, oh, there's my prediction. I didn't change it. You didn't see me writing anything down. There's my prediction. It's been here all along. I actually made this prediction today, 4/26 at 7:50. I was thinking about you after I came back from the donut shop. And I thought, what else could I do for them to kind of brighten their day? And I know you love card tricks because you're a skeptic, John. But let's look at my prediction, okay? What does it say? What does it say? It says 25 cards will be face down. All right, so on the camera, I'm gonna make sure that you can see my prediction, and I'm gonna do it right in front of you, but I'm not gonna use both hands because I don't want you to think that I'm manipulating anything. All right, so let's count them together. Let me just move them aside just a little bit. All right, face down cards. So we're going to separate the face down cards from the face down up cards. That's face up, that's face down, face up, face up, face up, face down, face down. Oh, face down. I almost messed up. Face down, up, face down, up. You can speed the video up if you don't want to watch me do this. But I know you, John, you're probably watching really carefully to see if I change any of these positions of these cards. As you can see, I'm just using 2 fingers, all right? Face down, up, face down, face up, face down, face up, face down. And you know I'm kind of clumsy, so let's make sure that I don't make a mistake. All I'm doing, again, is separating the cards face down from face up, face down, up, 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 down, down, and down. Okay, I'm going to get rid of these cards. Here, all of these cards are face up. As you can see, they're all different. I haven't changed anything. I'm going to take this stack. Oh, I'm going to take this stack. Okay, I'm going to take this stack and I'm going to put it over here. I'm going to put it out of the way. These are all the face down cards that I predicted. That there's going to be 20, how many? 25 of them. All right, so let's count them on the video. As you can see, my hands are empty. Let's count them. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Uh-oh. 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Now, I know you're a skeptic. I love you. I love you like a little brother. But I know you're a skeptic. So let's take it a step further. These are all the face down cards that I predicted. But you know me. I always want to take it to the next level. So let's see what else I predicted. It says, of those, there will be 10 black cards. Of these face down cards. So let's do it right here, face up on the camera so you can see. All right, so we're going to turn them over one at a time. And I'm going to use my 2 little fingers so you know I'm not, and I'm going to have this hand in view so you know I'm not. Here we go. That's a red. That's a black. That's a red. That's a red. That's a black. That's a red, 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 red. Oh my gosh, I might have messed up. Black, red, red, red. Uh-oh, I'm getting nervous. Black, red, black, 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 black. Uh-oh, red, black, red, black, black, red, red, and red. Okay, so what did I predict? I predicted that there will be 10 black cards. So let's get rid of these red cards. As you see, I'm not switching anything. These are all the red cards. As you can see on the camera, let's get rid of those. These are all the black cards. Let's count how many we have, okay? Full view. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. But I know you, John Esparza. I love you like a little brother. And I know you're going through a lot right now. So let's take this to another level. All of the black cards will be clubs, not spades, but all of them will be clubs. And I even put the little symbol on there. I'm not a great artist like Tiff is, so all of the black cards will be clubs. So let's see how well I did on the camera. Let me see. Let me just move it. All right, there we go. You see I didn't change anything. All of the black cards will be clubs. Let me leave this in full view so you know I'm not changing anything. All right, let's see. That's a club. 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 Oh, I'm feeling pretty good. That's a club. Uh-oh. I might have messed up. Sorry. You know, I love you, but sometimes these things don't go as planned. Let's just see how well I did, though. I'm going to make sure that's in full view. And then here's the last black card, right? I predicted that, oh man, I predicted that 10 of the cards will be black and all of them would be clubs. Here we go. So as you can see, all of them are clubs. Dang it. I was trying to really brighten your day today, John. But you know me. I've thought about nothing more than you guys for the last 24 hours. I went through this with my own dad. And John, I know that right now everything sucks. But I hope you know that there's one person that really cares about you and really thanks you for saving my life, first of all, twice. But I did make another prediction. I want you to see that on the camera. It says, except for the 8 of spades. You are the 8 of spades in my life, John. And I know you're going through a difficult time, but I love you. And I hope that this brightens your day just a little bit. Okay, buddy. Just know that I love you. I'm praying for you. And I'm praying for your family. I'm praying for the boys. Please share this video with them and let them know that I'm thinking about them. Enjoy the donuts. I hope that also just gave you a little sweetness today. You deserve it. All right. Have a great day.